Have you ever asked yourself, how can I be successful? Or have you ever wondered, what does it take for me to achieve success? Today, I want to share you something very important, and hopefully would change your perspective and views in life. There is no exact formula to achieve success, and success itself comes with so many different meanings. But the real success is something that makes us happy. This is something that gives us the very essence of life. You may have heard of the word hard work, patience, skills, or someone may have told you that you need knowledge and leadership for you to achieve success. But I tell you, you don't need all of these things for you to achieve success. You only need one thing, and that's what I'm going to tell you about today. These characteristics that you may have right now are just bonus and will not guarantee you success. Hard work, skills, patience, knowledge, and leadership. These things can be developed through experience. These factors are just the tip of an iceberg. There is something more, bigger, stronger, and greater that all of us need to have in order for us to achieve the real meaning of success in life. Now I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to write down these words: hard work, patience, skills, knowledge, and leadership. And what I want you to do is to write all the numbers that corresponds to each letter of these words. For example, A is number 1, B is number 2, letter C is number 3, so on and so forth. And once you're done, I want you to add up or sum up all the numbers to each word that I have mentioned. So let's start with the word hard work. So you have H, number 8, A is number 1, R is 18, letter D is number 4, W is number 23, O is number 15, R is number 18, and lastly K, number 11. And once you're done, I want you to sum up or add up all these numbers and tell me what's the total. What's your answer? Yes, my friend, for hard work, you only get 98% or 98 in total. So you are still missing 2% in order for you to achieve the 100% that we need for us to achieve the success that we want. And now let's do the word patience. I want you to do the same thing. So for patience, that will only give you 73%. So it's way lower than the hard work. And I want you to do the same thing with the word skills, knowledge, and leadership. And I want you to get all the numbers that corresponds to each letters for these words. For knowledge, you only get 96. For skills, you got 82. For leadership, you got 89. So what does these numbers tell us? It tells us the reality that even if we have all of these characteristics, that even if we have practiced and we have perfected the art of hard work, the skills, leadership, the patience that we need, the knowledge, all of these things will not be enough for us to achieve success. So the question is, what is that something, that characteristics that we need for us to achieve the exact and the real meaning of success? Now I want you to write down the word attitude. And the same thing earlier, I want you to write down each number that corresponds to each letter of this word and total all of these numbers, and you'll see what would be the result. And there you have it, my friend. Attitude will give you 100%. And that is one thing that all of us must have if we want to achieve the real success in life. You may be a hardworking employee or student. You may have all the knowledge, the skills. You may have developed a certain leadership through your experience, but without the proper attitude, without the right attitude, this will not be enough. And just like what I've mentioned earlier, all of this can be learned, but not attitude. With the right attitude, you can go places. You can meet people that you have never imagined that you will meet. You can do things that you have never imagined that you have the capability of doing so. So this attitude that we should have is the real formula. This is the real thing that we need for us to achieve success. We may start slow compared to others. The success that we have may not pass the requirements of the society. The type of success that we have right now may not be bigger than others. But with your right attitude, your time will come. So this is something that I have learned. I have been into different field of work. I have met different kind of people from all walks of life. But if there's one thing that stood up, it's their attitude. So right now, my friend, I want you to focus more on your attitude. I want you to give more time in making sure that you have the correct, the proper attitude towards anything that you do. Everything is possible. Life is tough, and sometimes it's unfair, and that is a fact. But if you have the correct attitude, you can always find something positive in everything that you do. You will experience failure, difficulties, disappointments. But all of these are nothing if you have the correct attitude. Now that you have learned the importance of attitude, I wish you all the best in life. I wish that you achieve the success that you want for yourself and for your family. I hope and pray that you share these thoughts, that you share this idea to anyone that you will meet, so that they themselves can have correct attitude towards the things that they do in life. Thank you very much for sharing your time, and let's work together to have the proper attitude and achieve our own success. Thank you.